Fala, galerinha. Mais um episódio. Bora lá. O que a gente pode fazer aqui? Bora abrir essa caixa. Bora usar esse negócio. Essa névoa dá um cagaço nas pessoas, né, amiguinhos? Não curti. Bom, mas a tela não tá zoada. É nóis.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first
Olha só,
arrived
velho.
with Alice.
A festa do viado. A festa do viado. Pra onde eu vou? Tem alguém roncando, é isso? Não.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
É, tem alguém roncando aqui.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Viu? Olha lá. Vocês entenderam? Depois que deu aquele acidente lá, e roubaram a Alice dele, se passaram 7 dias. O tempo passa rápido quando a gente se diverte, né? Opa, opa, opa.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Caralho.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness.
É o Alan.
I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Meu
I don't
Deus.
believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Alan, acho que o senhor está louco. Cara, que é isso? Tem alguém roncando. A 68ª Festa Anual do Cervo, de 15 a 18 de setembro. Jogos e atividades. Rifa, concurso de pesca, concurso de tortas e evento surpresa. Música ao vivo. Música para as crianças. Charlie Dentes Largos. Tardes. E a incrível mística fantasmagórica de Montgomery. Noites. Não perca o lendário desfile da Festa do Viado. É nóis. Festa do Viado. Uma festa alto astral. Eu devo ter que sair por aqui, né? Ah, não. Vamos sair. Mansinho. Será que eu tenho que usar o telefone? Ah. Esse telefone.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Aquele telefone não deve ter viva voz, mas tudo bem. Tudo pela história.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
O cérebro do Alan tá
Listen,
saindo pelo
We'll
buraco
figure
ali.
this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
O Alan está em maus lençóis. Coitadinho do Alan. Mais um filme gigantesco. Ou não. Ele está incrédulo. A ilha da diversão não existe mais. Que triste.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper,
Ah, acabou o episódio 1.
go to sleep.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming.
Blá blá, a gente já sabe
I
disso.
thought maybe you could write here.
Oh, Nova York. E ele sempre com a mesma roupa. Esse cara é um... É que um personagem precisa de uma roupa marcante, né?
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Querida!
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Bora ligar a cafeteira.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
O que tem aqui? Está nevando. Como neve em Nova York. Eles compraram uma TV muito boa, da marca CC. Acho que a gente não precisa pensar muito que essa marca foi inventada. Ninguém quis jabá. Tem um telefone, vamos ver se dá pra usar o telefone. Não.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Pegar a página do manuscrito.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
Ah, acabou a luz.
Alan!
Se fode aí,
Please
Alice.
check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Muito bom, Alan. O Alan escreveu esses livros inteiros. Cadê a fuse box?
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Oi.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Que isso?
Don't
velho?
worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Isso é coisa
Tell
de
me a
borrado,
story,
né, velho?
writer.
Okay.
Só cagona.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid.
Cadê a barba
The
do
dark really
Alan?
spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Sedutor.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Hoje tem. Pena que sumiram com a Alice, né, velho? Chateadíssimo. Ó, de volta ao inferno.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done
Bom,
here.
pra quem não
If the
entendeu,
pain gets any worse or you
deixa eu ver
experience
onde
any
é que a
other
gente
symptoms,
tá.
you should come see me. I'll
acho
let
que
you
ele
get
está
on with
numa
it then.
loja de pesca
Sarah,
e paga.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
Que tem
I'm
peixe
sure
aqui,
she
velho?
can locate your
Dá pra
wife
pegar?
in no time.
Não.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my
Ah, a
head.
gente veio pra delegacia. Olha ali, é a delegacia. Estamos nos porcos, amiguinhos. É o QG dos porcos. Nada aqui. Vamos derrubar. Vandalizando. Oh.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine. I don't have the luxury of being complacent. Rat. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened
ela acha que a
last
gente
night,
matou todo
but I
mundo.
couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Bom, isso daqui a gente matou, né, pessoal? Olha, ele
Excuse
tava
me.
com um demônio
I
no
need to take
corpo.
this.
Gente com demônio no corpo merece.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
É a Alice,
Alice?
pessoal.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same
Como é que eu
page.
chego lá?
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's
Mr. Wake,
Peak.
can I help you with anything?
Midnight.
Não, não.
Don't
Fode
do
ele.
nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
I need more light in here. God damn it. Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
Olha só.
Wait. Damn it.
Meu Deus, tem tudo isso. E eu deixei passar uma página.
I wanna be alone in here. Hey, mister. Hey, can you turn the light? The lights
Tu tá
on.
bêbado, meu
The
amigo?
deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
O senhor tá comendo muito
I need it
sanduíche.
to be bright in here. Hey,
The
you.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Vamos ver o que tem no rádio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go.
Às vezes vale a pena ficar olhando essas coisas, então vamos dar uma olhadinha.
Had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies
Olha
Mulligan
só.
and Thornton had to
Bom,
deal with
não tem
two
nada de
intoxicated
interessante.
young
Vamos ver o
men
que se dá pra abrir essa porta.
of their dear fellows wrote now.
Não.
Folks, we get this
Vamos roubar a
every
Samu
year.
ali.
You know it's exciting, the big day's almost here.
Ah, entendi. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisinha aqui. Vandalizando! Ah! Pegar a página? Ah, agora eu sei que dá pra ler as páginas. Merda. O que eu tenho aqui? Oh, eu perdi uma página também. Ah, perdi várias. Tanta página assim que eu não peguei.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow, thank God. Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice.
Esse cara é
I've
chato,
been
hein?
worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Tá, eu tenho que sair agora da delegacia. Não tem mais nada pra vandalizar, né? Então... Olha só. Eita,
A
nós.
writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at
esse é o
Cauldron Lake
doutor.
Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with
Esse é o
her
cara que
on
trata as
several
pessoas
Did you
com
occasions.
set something up with
probleminhas.
her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Hey!
Alan!
Take it easy.
Que atitude grosseira, Alan.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler,
Esse é
his
o cara
agent.
chato.
If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Alan, essa atitude que tu tá tendo tá suspeita.
What the hell was that about, Al?
Vai achar
We
que
don't
tu
need a
esquartejou tua
replay
mulher.
on that thing with the
Isso não é tri...
paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh,
Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
olha só que sedutor este Barry.
Who's Max?
Essa camisa tá linda.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her
Ver
fault.
se não tem nada
She's
aqui
a
pra
very
pegar.
nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Olha, ela tem...
And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept?
Wait here.
Are you high?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Será que o cãozinho vai ficar bem?
Sure.
Será que o Buddy vai ficar bem?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a
Vamos
bestseller. But when
assinar
you start
formulário sem
confusing
caneta.
fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously,
Caralho, ursos
Al,
são
you
altos
can't
assim.
just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up
Wait
in
here.
disaster.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell
Olha
me how
só,
to get to Lover's
conseguimos
Peak?
chalé.
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, You hit your head.
Ah, seu
I
gordo
mean,
chato.
jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Pegar o carro e ir embora.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Cavalry. Ô, véi. Barry, tu tá mal?